keep going.
Okay.
Alright, anyway. We're back, I'm Jay.
I'm Cameron, and we're gonna convene the small council because
We're maestering.
maestering super hard.
Yes,
Man, I should
Maester-baster.
I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes,
Sure, why
I
not?
am.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well.
Gummy.
I will convene the small council at once.
You look like a kind of man who really likes to convene councils.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of does.
I get a jolly out of counseling and convening.
See, the Maester seems like the kind of guy who should definitely be an advisor, but he shouldn't be your, like, chief advisor.
The other guy's like the freaking, what's his name? Tuttle seems like the kind of guy who'd be good at advising, but not, like,
Leading.
leading. We need a decisive leader who understands the politics of crazy people.
Or the lack thereof, I suppose. Basically, we need someone who's willing to stab crazy people in the face.
To prove a point, not even for any general other purpose.
Yep.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
You're
Duncan,
both worthy.
Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be
I was getting to that, you insensitive prick.
Look, Royland is clearly the man
Either
for the
of you
job
make a fine
now,
sentinel.
and
But I have made
Duncan
my
when we're
decision.
not facing immediate death.
I will probably be relieving the crazy guy of his duties.
Sir
Give
Roland
answer,
de
Roland.
Gore, you will be my sentinel.
God's be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
Duncan will remember that,
Poor
apparently.
choice, my lord.
But Royland
Forgive me
won't,
for
I
saying
guess?
so, but it's true.
Yeah, he'll just get drunk next morning and just completely forget he has power.
Sentinel.
I've decided
What
to
do you
name
have to
Tyrion
report
Lannister
of
my
Ramsey
sentinel.
Tyrion just rises from under the table. Alright, let's get this
No
started.
time
I
to
was
wait.
here all along.
You'll arrive
It was
before any
me!
of our allies
It
can
was
see.
me all
Who
along!
knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We'll
We
deal
can
with it.
devise a plan to deal with him.
The
We'll deal with
Boltons
it.
need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsey must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're
I
not
don't
the
know. He
sentinel.
knows a shitload about war. I'm kind of...
He
And
cannot be
generals.
trusted.
This is the
Stop this bickering. You're both at fault here.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of
Shut the fuck
bickering?
up.
Neither will I.
Just because you're the sentinel doesn't mean you get to talk over people, and just because you're not the sentinel doesn't mean you get to be a
The
bitch.
Bolton sigil is a
Look,
brave
just
man.
clean your salt
Bolton
off
sigil
your
they
lap.
understand.
See, he brought up the
Every man
sigil.
who can hold
Yeah.
a spear or crossbow on the wall and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see
I don't think we have enough
gesture
people, though.
that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
Maybe we should.
I don't know, man. I'm inclined to agree with, like, show of
Thank
force
the
here.
gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power.
What do
to
you
help
recommend,
us.
Mom?
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he
Yeah,
wants.
tell
and
us
be done
your
with it.
ancient motherly
It's too
wisdom
dangerous to
about
do
this
otherwise.
madness. What you saying to do?
Why not make an
Give him what
offering
he
for
wants.
peace, my lord?
Yeah.
The wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
He's kind of right.
Yeah. I think we have to fight here. I think we have to fight. Jay?
Yeah, I think so.
My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our
If
forces
he believes we
may not
can
be
do
at full
this, we should
strength,
probably go with
but our
him.
men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsey Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside
Well, they are being
diplomacy
trained by Julius
means
Caesar.
giving up
apparently.
our
Yeah,
best
pretty
chance
much.
to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsey's arrival.
You meet
With
him
a
at the gate
crossbow.
with as much force as we can muster. Let him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have
I don't know, I
enough
think we should stay
soldiers
the
to
course
strike
with
fear in
Scarface
a
here.
madman
Yeah,
like
maybe.
Ramsey Snow. Invite him into this hall.
I don't know,
and meet
man.
him face to face, lord to lord.
I think maybe meeting him
Lord
face
Ethan?
to face might be the better choice here.
Yeah, you're right. Have all the guards and shit, but we just invite him in.
Yeah.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully
No, I
served
think he
this
has a
house
point
for
here.
far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive
I'm
me,
agreeing with
I
you.
agree-
you're
what
trash.
the
You're far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to
Dude,
get
I
us
just
all
agreed with you.
killed.
Sit down.
Down at once.
Sit down and you'll never work in this town again.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet
Murder the
Ramsey
shit
Snow
out of
in the
them.
Great Hall, and we will not offer our
Yep.
ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
You know, in retrospect, maybe the
Forgive me.
Maester was right, and we should have just given the ironwood.
There will
Maybe.
always be those who question your leadership,
Well,
which is
the
why
thing
you
is,
need
like,
allies you can
if we
rely
just
on.
give it to him, what do we have to bargain
Family.
with?
Yeah, that's
Mira
true.
has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
Yeah, and he's kind of a
What about your
psychopath who'll
brother,
probably just murder us for
Asher?
shits and giggles.
Malcolm told me.
Seems like the kind of guy who
Want
would
to
just
bring him back.
stab you just
He's
because
a
you're
skilled
agreeing
fighter.
with
Oh,
him.
shit,
too.
we're talking about Asher.
What's more,
He's a
he has
skilled
the
fighter.
will to fight, a hunger for it.
Yeah, that's probably why we banished
He
him.
always
Yeah.
protected you and your sister.
Like he sounds more and more
But
like
you exiled him.
Why
he
would
sounds
you
more
bring
and
I
more
want
like
to
a
figure out why.
Exiled him.
He exiled
Wait,
himself.
she exiled him?
Yes.
Oh,
There's no
what?
desire
What?
to rule.
What?
Oh,
Oh, shit.
he was just
Asher
like, you know, if I
is
stay here, I actually have to do shit. Maybe I'll just leave and kill
Strength,
people.
too.
He sounds like a chaos
You
lord.
remember
Oh my
when
god, I
we
think he might just be Hannibal Lecter.
I wanted to intervene, but your father said, Ethan
How
must
are the
fight his
trees?
own
Do the
battles."
birds still
But
scream?
when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Okay, yeah, I think this might be a hard
Asher
counter to
knocked out
Bolton.
half the poor
Someone
peasants
who's
in
just angrier than him.
Of course, your
So what
And
did
likely bigger and stronger than him.
Your
You saw
father-
that fucking axe on the mural?
Asher needed to
the
know.
father is like, we need him to fight his own battles. The brother just picked the Miller boy up and swung him over his head like a sack of cats. Beat people to death with the bodies.
But
He was
you do not
fucking
have
sick
that
as shit,
anger
yo.
inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be.
Oh
do
jeez,
I?
did you just like shiver
I
like?
think we need Asher.
You need someone who
Did you not
knows
notice like
standing
you just
beside you.
shook violently for a second?
Yeah, bit. I think we do need Asher here.
Yeah, go get him. You there, handsome man, handsome
I'm
Jack. Go
trying
get
to
us.
do
Go
what's
get
best for
Asher.
this family.
Go get the
What this family
sociopath.
needs. Ethan,
You know what? So far, Mommy
let me
Dearest
send
doesn't steer
Malcolm
us
to
wrong.
Essos.
So far, what, sorry?
So far, Mommy Dearest doesn't steer us wrong.
Send to Essos.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
I think this is like how you deal with a crazy man. You get a bigger, stronger,
Thank you.
more badass crazy
I'm
man.
glad
You
to
see, the thing about crazy people is they're like animals in the wild. They just naturally have the instinct to follow the craziest man in the local area.
Again, with the Hannibal Lecter thing. Like, you saw Silence of the Lambs, right?
Yeah.
You saw how Hannibal Lecter could just shut up the other inmates? They just feel the aura of craziness off of him and know that they have to back down.
It's like with the Joker too. Like fucking everyone just does what he says, even if they know they're gonna get killed for it. It's like, well, it's the fucking I gotta do what he said to.
He's the crazier of the two people, so we listen to the Joker. What the
Well,
fuck?
You got a key and you got what is it? Family
The
seal.
I'm taking the key.
I don't know. Take the seal. See what
I
happens.
don't know, breaking and entering is one thing, but like the seal is something else entirely. I'm taking the key, but I'm not going to take the seal. One is exploration, the other is fraud.
Marjorie?
I'm just
How do we
taking
know
the
this
key.
isn't Tyrion
Oh.
just like giving us a sign?
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you.
Well, I have access to this room. It's
Mira,
not like I can't
look,
just like go
the
and
other
take it
day
back.
When you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you.
Nah,
if
you a
there's
bitch.
anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Forget what
what
you
you
heard.
heard.
Please don't repeat what you heard to anyone.
Of course. I never would. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Jeez, you shut up,
Something
guys.
happened.
So, how'd it
Some
go?
So everything's good now, right? My
Lady,
family?
I'll leave you to talk.
Fixing the problem?
Solving the problem.
Working together.
Is everything all
Are
right?
you all right, my lady?
Well, she's not dead.
Yes, that's
The
not a
king
good
was
look.
not inclined
Joffrey
to
probably
offer
stuck his
help to your
crossbow up her
family.
ass or something.
I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Shit, man.
He
Joffrey's
said
a
I was
dick.
too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear,
Sounds like someone's sleeping on the couch.
Yep.
but it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything.
Sounds like
again.
someone's not gonna get laid for a while.
Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak
Yeesh,
to me when
what
I
an
left
ass.
him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Please don't hold it against me.
I should go.
Ramsey Snow is on his way to
Yeah.
Ironrath.
Yeah. We're fucked.
Ramsey Snow, man. Shit's bad.
So I think we
This
have to
isn't
bank on
how
Tyrion
things
here.
are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm
So
sorry,
I'm just gonna
my
let...
lady.
So what? Friggin' just let Ramsey Snow happen.
Pretty much.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in
I
a
don't
better
know.
position
I
to
think
help
if
you.
everyone was just direct in how they
Now-
dealt things, and then
now
like one or two people
we
engaged
must
in
both be
subterfuge,
cautious.
those one or two people
I
would
must
just
send
get their
away.
shit wrecked by
I
the
have to
direct
warn my
people,
family.
and then
If you'll
everything could
excuse
just
me
be
now.
normal.
Yeah, well, I mean, it would just pretty much become the Cold War.
Yeah, it would just be like a huge dick measuring contest as opposed to people backbiting and being douchebags.
That'd be interesting if, like, whoever was currently in charge was just decided by the size of your military at any given
Begging your
point.
pardon.
Yeah.
It just constantly shifts.
I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad
Oh,
to
it's the
see
cold
you.
dude. Yep.
Thank you.
Little cold boy.
I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei.
Yeah, they do not like each other.
I just want you to know. I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me.
At each
I know all
other's throats
sorts
like a
of
pair of
things.
beavers.
Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me?
My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you
I
must
disagree.
Dude, I disagree with that.
meet
Super
allies.
hardcore.
Hopefully I've proven I could be useful.
Shit that you overhear can oftentimes prove to be the most valuable weapon.
I really must
Hearsay
go.
is admissible in ancient courts.
I know
If
you
you're
can-
trustworthy.
Yep.
I know a guy who can make your problems
be
disappear.
willing to help you.
All you need to do is leave the key to your house underneath a rug. And then you gotta leave a rug and a knife on your kitchen table.
What?
And he will make your problems disappear.
What is
He's
that
going
from?
to stab a man, wrap him in a carpet, and throw him in the river.
What is that from?
I'm just making it up as I go on.
Oh, okay. Dude,
Half the
that
sh-
guy's mouth is clipping through his
Oh,
helmet.
jeez. That dude's eyes were bulging
That dude's
like...
butt's clipping through his cape.
That dude is just clipping through it. That reality cannot restrain that man.
So Duncan's late,
Fucking
apparently.
if he's angry.
Duncan fucked
I'll
off.
do without him. And without
God damn it,
King's
Duncan.
Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
I don't know,
We're
man.
ready to act if needed.
I mean,
Don't do anything crazy.
we will prevail.
Plan is a good
Cheer this man on.
It will work
Don't hold him
so
back,
everyone
Cameron.
does their part.
Shine on, you crazy... Shine on, you crazy diamond.
He appreciates our confidence.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Dude, it's made of stone.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Alright, so apparently it's good fire.
May I introduce Lord Ramsey of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsey has the
Well-
full authority of the
Thank you.
Warden of...
Well, someone's fucked.
Well, congratulations. We've just slid ahead of him.
Who is this little...
Someone's just earned a quick
May I
death.
offer you bread and
May
salt?
I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsey?
I loathe bread and salt. Aren't
All
you,
right.
All right, then.
little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young. This. Look at you.
He's
Oh,
doing
God damn
baby
it.
talk, man. It's
For the
kind of
new-
weird.
He thinks we're
Warden
cute,
of the
apparently.
North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most
pretty good
skilled
wood.
craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
No one.
No one can match our
skill.
skill.
Is that so?
Shit, apparently Ironwood's
Not
super good.
Bad.
My God,
Lord White
it
Hill.
resists my only
Sure, I can
technique.
do this.
Given enough
How can I
time,
stab
we
through it?
should learn.
Given enough time, you could save men.
Well, shit's going pretty good for us, I guess.
So far, this man, every time that fat
Every-
asshole opens his mouth, it just gets better for us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Forrester.
Lord
Hey,
Ramsey.
fatty, keep talking.
Come out, Gratis.
You're just making Ramsey angrier, and everything's going great.
Oh man, that would actually be the best response in this instance. Hey, fatty, keep talking.
Keep talking. This is going great, isn't it?
Focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsey,
You want our fealty.
I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice.
Just keep talking, fatty.
I'm liking this.
Let's see you bend the knee to my father.
Every
Lord
single
Bob.
time you open your stupid fat fucking mouth.
Words are wind. Anyone can
Are you gonna
say
kneel or are you gonna refuse?
I think we have to
I
kneel in
want
this
you to show
instance.
me.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty.
So,
Look,
what?
However,
Why are you
watch
here?
this.
Why did you suddenly
Whatever
start
you
paying
supply
attention?
in the stars for
What are-
centuries.
He wants the wood,
Ah.
which he called shit just a minute. I don't know what he wants. He's crazy. Maybe he just wants to stab someone and needs a good justification.
Maybe.
My father has promised
He's
to
just
watch
waiting
the
for
king.
either you or Fatty to
You
say the
wouldn't
wrong.
make him
There's
lie,
just the right thing.
would you?
He's
Fatty-
waiting for his trigger
That
word.
wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't
Your
worry.
father needn't worry.
Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little boy.
You can't trust a Forrester. They murdered
I don't know. We were doing pretty good before you
It
showed
was,
up.
Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One boy.
Whitehill lied to you.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill.
Exactly.
Then you welcomed
I failed to see the difference.
proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little owner.
That's a weird train
That
of
sort of
thought.
insolence
Yeah.
from one of our
That's
He's a liar? Then you let me in here.
yeah.
Wait, so are you on our side here or against us? I'm not 100% certain how this is...
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
I have an alternate solution. He gives us a family of pig farmers and we give him a soldier.
The White
Yep.
Hills are nothing more than up-jump thieves.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Why would you possibly do that?
Whitehills don't.
The Whitehills can't make the iron.
We know a lot they can't do.
You grow them, you cut them down.
The Whitehills had
Yeah, but the
ironwood.
Whitehills just clear
You
cut
should have
shit.
also said
But
we're the
now
better
those hills
craftsmen.
are
That probably
bare.
would have been a better
Hence
thing.
the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look
This
at
is an
this
economics
settlement
problem here,
A
though.
barren hill.
This
They're
is
proud of how
Do you
barren
want
that
ironwood
hill
for the next
is.
5 years or the next 50
see. This is my point.
generations?
This is my point right here.
You're stay with them. It's a...
Invest in the future,
Yeah.
Ramsey.
Lord Whitehill will
Invest
take
in
half
sustainability.
of ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord.
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
Well, we're 50% of the way to our
To
goal.
ensure there's
Yeah.
no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of
Oh crap.
20 men within your walls.
Dude.
At Ironwrath. That
To
Do
what
we get to
end?
install 20 men in their walls?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Help maintain the king's peace.
We'll bar the
And
gates.
make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that.
Who the fuck let them in? God damn
What
it.
shit guards let them through?
The shit guards that apparently stand by and let them keep coming in,
Have a man
apparently.
you trust?
My son, Griff.
Riff will lead the garrison.
Why did you... Well, congratulations. You've given him a name and pointed him out. We know who to poison.
Do make
Yep.
the visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
God fucking damn it.
Look at
What the
This
fuck
bit-
kind of face was that?
I have no idea.
You're not frightened, are you?
I don't know, man. You're kind of
Lord
making
Ramsey,
weird fish
please.
faces.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan?
You have no facial expressions that make sense.
I'm his
You're a scary human being.
Not even like a sociopath kind of scary human being. This is more of a what kind of what are you?
And why are you wearing the skin of a human?
Well, he's a Bolton,
Well,
right?
they
He
did
probably
say the
stole
Bolton-
a skin of a person.
Always wonder.
Enough
They did
nonsense.
say that they wore the skin of their enemies as a coat. Perhaps it was a full bodysuit.
You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsey, that's enough.
God fucking damn it.
I'm actually pretty sure that dude can take them.
Let her go.
Maybe. He's kind of a badass.
Pretty. Your sister.
Take me instead. Let's see what he
Get
says.
on Well.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay.
Alright.
Aren't you the brave lord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Dude.
That was out of nowhere.
I don't want the brave lord.
Shit, man.
Game of Thrones.
Well, did we just lose? Is this game over?
Oof.
Even though you
Dude.
You have a sword.
You failed at the one job we trusted you with.
One job.
Not letting this
feel
happen.
better about all this. However,
Look at that blood just pop in.
the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
What the fuck is...
Dude.
Yeah, I think we just lost.
I don't know, man.
Lovely meeting all of you.
This is going on a little bit too long for this to be a game over.
Was this...
I think this is just gonna happen.
Fuck, I think this might have been... Yeah, I think you're right. I think this might have been scripted.
Stop! Don't let them take me! You will not take him!
Well, why aren't you actively stopping it?
You have a sword, you ass!
Ethan?
God damn it.
That dude is explicitly bad at his job.
Yeah, a little bit.
One job was to stop this exact thing from happening. And then it happened super hard.
Alright, I guess that's the end of the episode.
Yeah, well.
Shit, episode 1 complete.
One
Ethan
fucking
sacrificed
job.
himself for us all. He saved Talia's
Ethan got
life.
fucked for all
He'll
of
be
us.
remembered as Ethan the Brave.
Well, at least you got a cool name out of it.
Ethan named
Yeah.
me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan.
Yeah, but that was like lying through our teeth.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those
Terrell,
who hold
apparently.
House Forrester above all
Oh,
others.
dude, we get to play the dude at the wall.
Those
Jon
who
Snow.
will not stop
The cool
until
bastard.
Ethan is avenged.
The
Until
coolest.
Ryan is home
I think
again,
that might be Asher.
Our house will not
That's probably
fall.
Asher.
We will be ready.
Asher's just gonna show up and the problem is gonna solve itself out of fear of Asher's beard. The problem will
much.
submit to him.
Well, I have a dagger and a key, apparently. It's an interesting combination. Okay, so less than half of the people stuck with Bowen.
Ish.
Apparently most people swore loyalty to the king.
Yeah.
Most... Oh, out of 3 choices for the wall, that probably...
Most people sent him to the wall.
Yeah, probably. Unless, like, 60% of people cut off his fingers and, like, 0.1% of people let him go.
Yeah.
Apparently most people did not pick that dude as Sentinel. And, apparently most people met him in the hall.
Eh,
So we swung about 50-50.
pretty close. We were on the majority for most of them, I think.
Alright.
Well, except for the Sentinel.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, you know, whatever. It's all good. Well, that was a hell of a thing to just fucking... Oh, right, yeah, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, dude, they ended an episode on Red Wedding, didn't they?
Fair enough.
This pretty much fits the mood bang on.
And it's a fucking Telltale game, so that too. You gotta fucking end on a cliffhanger of all cliffhangers.
I know.
And still, though,
wait,
like,
wait.
I'm surprised that he's allowed to just walk in and stab a house leader.
Like,
even a Bolton bastard shouldn't have that much power to just walk up and be able to do that.
yeah, there's no way that you don't, like, answer to someone after this shit. The QA people. All of you people did a fantastic job.
Just great. No one pointed out that sword.
No one pointed out a lot of things, apparently.
Look, it's just a paycheck, I guess.
Yeah. Most QA people make, like, minimum wage.
If that.
And they basically sit in a building playing the same few, like, in cubicles, playing the same few levels over and over again, trying to find bugs. You figure they'd at least find them, but I guess not.
I don't know. I think after a certain amount of time, you just hate yourself.
Yeah, apparently there's a really high turnover for QA, and no one ever gets promoted out.
Well, I mean, like, what do you... Like, how many times can you play the same level before you just hate your life?
Fair enough, I guess.
And imagine you get stuck on, like... Everyone's like, oh yeah, I want to be a game tester, because I think I'm going to get a good game. Nah, you know what most of you guys get? Fucking ass Creed.
You know what? On a personal note, I enjoy breaking things.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoy going to a game and stress testing it for as much as it'll take.
I remember I used to do it for Wesley all the time until he realized that he had to start implementing anti-J codes, and he was like, this is good. It's becoming more work than it's worth to have you test my shit.
God damn it. Is this like the pets?
Just keeps going.
Yep.
For like a 2-hour experience.
Did it freeze?
No,
there it goes.
Maximize it. Nope.
Nope.
Fuck off.
Fuck, I don't want accounts.
We'll see you next time, folks.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you when episode 2's out.